What is climate disinformation? The reality of the climate crisis is an undeniable truth. Average global temperatures are increasing due to emissions of greenhouse gases released by human activities. Rising temperatures bring with them increasingly frequent and severe weather events like droughts, wildfires, and storms. We must take bold action to protect our world from the worst effects of climate change. And yet, many conversations about the climate crisis are still stuck in a different reality, where urgency is minimized, and the science is called into question. People hear the term climate disinformation, they think of climate change denial, which argues that climate change is not real or that it is not caused by humans. Increasingly, those who are corrupting the conversation on climate use distract and delay tactics to hold us back and delay action. These are subtler narratives but are no less damaging. They do not deny the existence of climate warming, but instead attack measures to combat the crisis. Question the integrity of climate scientists, and argue that environmentalists are alarmist. These misrepresentations have consequences. Research shows that climate disinformation is a primary contributor to public polarization over the climate crisis, and that it shapes public attitudes toward climate science. Individuals who are exposed to this kind of disinformation are less likely to support mitigation policies, hindering the ability of policymakers to take meaningful climate action. Big Tech's business model is amplifying climate disinformation. Increasingly, pundits and vested interests are polarizing debate around climate action by using culture war tactics to distort the conversation and divide public opinion. This division is abetted by the role of Big Tech in spreading and amplifying climate disinformation across social media. The Big Tech platform's toxic business model encourages the spread of extreme and outrageous content, and can isolate individuals into filter bubbles, where they are not presented with information that challenges their existing worldview. Left unchecked, climate disinformation is altering the contours of political discourse. We need to break through the filter bubble. Tackling the global challenge of the climate crisis requires cooperation. It requires citizens who are informed and engaged, and who are willing to back politicians who take the issue of climate change seriously. We need shared understanding, trust in science, and a common sense of motivation and urgency to protect our planet.